Have you ever stopped to wonder why certain people come into your life? Why some stay forever, while others disappear as quickly as they arrived? Maybe it wasn't an accident. Maybe every person you've ever met was carrying something meant for you. A lesson, a memory, a heartbreak, a blessing, or a piece of the person you're still becoming. Because the truth is, life isn't measured by the number of years we live. It's measured by the people who change us. Life is a journey painted with the colors of the people we meet. Some bring warmth. Their kindness feels like sunlight breaking through the darkest clouds. They remind us that hope still exists. Sometimes it's a smile from a stranger, an unexpected compliment, or someone choosing to sit beside us when the world feels unbearably lonely. Those moments seem ordinary, but years later, they're the moments we remember. Then there are the people who challenge us, the ones who test our patience, break our hearts, disappoint us, or force us to face truths we'd rather avoid. In those moments, it's easy to believe they were mistakes. It's easy to ask, why did this happen to me? But time has a strange way of changing our perspective. The people who hurt us often teach us the lessons no one else could. They teach us boundaries, they teach us resilience, they teach us self-worth, and without realizing it, they shape us into someone stronger than we ever imagined we could become. Because growth rarely comes wrapped in comfort. Sometimes it arrives disguised as pain. Then there are the rare souls, the unforgettable ones, the people who somehow feel like home. They don't just walk into your life, they become part of it. They're the ones whose laughter echoes in your memory long after the conversation ends. The ones whose advice comes back to you years later when you need it most. The ones whose presence makes ordinary days feel extraordinary. Even when life pulls you in different directions, even when distance or time separates you, a part of them stays with you forever. Maybe that's what makes life so beautiful. We spend so much of our lives chasing destinations, the next job, the next relationship, the next achievement, the next chapter, always believing happiness is waiting somewhere ahead. But life has an incredible way of introducing us to exactly who we need often when we least expect it. A teacher who believed in you before you believed in yourself. A friend who stood beside you during your darkest season. A stranger whose simple act of kindness restored your faith in humanity. A conversation that lasted only 5 minutes, yet changed the direction of your entire life. The funny thing is, we almost never recognize those moments while they're happening. Only later, when we look back, do we realize that what seemed ordinary was actually life quietly changing us forever. And sometimes, we don't realize how beautiful a moment was until it's already gone. We keep believing that happiness is somewhere ahead, until one day we wake up and realize the moments we were rushing through were the moments we missed the most. The late night conversations, the family dinners, the random road trips, the laughter that made your stomach hurt, the hugs that lasted just a little longer, because somehow you both knew life was changing. Every person you meet, whether they stay for 5 minutes or 50 years, becomes part of your story. Some chapters are beautiful, some are painful, some are unfinished, but every single one matters. Every goodbye teaches gratitude. Every hello creates possibility. Every heartbreak creates space for healing. Every friendship reminds us that we're never meant to walk this journey alone. So don't just move through life, feel it. Tell people you love them while you still can. Forgive when your heart is ready. Choose kindness, even when it's difficult, because you never truly know what someone else is carrying. The smile you give today could become someone's reason to keep going tomorrow. The encouragement you offer could change the course of someone's entire future, just as someone once unknowingly changed yours. One day, without realizing it, you'll become a memory in someone else's story. The question is, what kind of memory will you leave behind? At the end of this journey, we won't remember every dollar we earned, every award we received, or every possession we collected. We'll remember the people, the ones who made us laugh until we cried, the ones who held our hand when life fell apart, the ones who believed in us when we couldn't believe in ourselves. Because the beauty of life was never the destination. It was always the hearts that walked beside us. So cherish the people who are still here. Honor the ones you've lost. Learn from the ones who challenged you. And if life gives you the chance, be the person someone else will never forget. Because long after we're gone, the greatest thing we'll ever leave behind is how we made people feel.